Oh yes, it was good fun. I was a little bit nervous because I hadn't done it for about 4 years, and that was just a one-day workshop that I went on with Spice.
It's been ages since I've done it. It was such a good laugh.
Steve and Fiona are taking part in a film. It's a chance for all of us to find out how fire breathing works.
Can I remember how to do this?
We could end it there, you see, with the fire breathing, but we'll see. What is that?
Water.
Oh.
This is practice. This is practice. Essentially, you've got to make your lips ever so tight and make a. So you force all the water or the white spirits out, and you make like a really fine vapour, and that basically catches fire off your fire stick. And because you're blowing it away, you get this like dragon's breath of fire.
We need to find your place,
Yeah, that's fine.
so that we know where you're going to stop. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Do you want to mark those positions? When I shout 1, Donal and Andy, if you want to just walk past, and when I shout 2, you two then come in. Yeah.
The stick itself is metal, and then obviously this is the fibre bit at the end. That gets soaked in your white spirits, and then that gets lit, and the white spirits burns off.
Okay, and 1, 2.
This is a barrier cream just to try and protect us against the white spirits.
I generally put a bit of water around on my clothes, particularly close to my face. What can happen is the fire can come back to you. More likely to happen is your hair will catch a bit. You know, like just if, like when you're cooking and you get a bit of fire or and you think, yeah. And so it's not like your face is going to instantly like catch a light or anything like that. It's unlikely.
That's another reason why you put the barrier cream on.
Because you can get a burn from the heat, which is more likely to happen rather than your face is going to catch fire.
Yeah.
But your clothes, I would have thought.
Another one. You need the fire needs to be on there for a little bit. It's not usually just going to catch just like that. If you've got something very airy, then there's a chance. But
He wants a high five. Everyone's getting a high five.
Well done. It's always good to go down the neck as well.
yeah,
Because
I singed my chest hairs the last one.
oh really?
I was like, what is that? And I went to the mirror afterwards, and it was just like, oh, that's the top of my chest hairs.
3, 2, 1.
When one of us catches on fire, I'm going to get it out ready. I need one of you to throw it over whoever's on fire.
Yeah.
Hold it open and over.
Smother the flames.
Yeah, exactly. We're doing our bit to keep ourselves safe, but if we're on fire, we can't necessarily get to the towel. And go, that is all the water gone.
I'm going to patch you, am I okay?
A little bit here on your moustache. Underneath here.
I'm actually really scared now. I haven't done this for so long.
When did you last do it?
Probably when I actually did the course, which was 2010, 2011. It's like a bike though, you don't really forget, do you?
Nice with a bit.
Great for all hygiene.
Nice with a bit of lemon.
Just don't swallow it.
I know, it's the worst thing ever. I had a tiny bit, when I was doing the eating, I had a tiny bit left in my throat and it went down, and for the rest of that night I was like,
Yeah. That's what I mean.
it's the worst thing ever. So we're not going for practice ones, we're just going straight for it.
Go on, Steve, go on.
Oh God, you want practice ones?
Show us what you're made of. Come a bit closer, Steve. That was better.
It's almost like going out as I breathe the stuff on it.
Yeah. And the more vapour you can make, the bigger clouds you can make. Otherwise, if you just kind of get a mouthful and go, you put out your fire stick. Oh no! I get the big mug.
He's got it.
Yes, good.
Right, and walk into shot. Good. Excellent.
Steve and I used this cup to drink some milk out of before we actually did the fire breathing, And then we put white spirits in it to use as a cup for the breathing. You can see how it's like almost solidified the milk at the bottom. So basically, that's if we've swallowed any, that's what's going to be happening in our stomachs. It's going to be congealing, so at least it passes through without causing any sort of reactions. But a few tentative ones to start with, a few gentle fire breathes to start with. But yeah, once you got into your stride and you remembered what you were doing, it's like, yeah, it's great fun. You think, yeah, I feel badass.
Oh, it was amazing, wasn't
Very
it?
impressive,
Really
very
amazing.
surprising.
Yeah, they were
Spectacular.
fantastic. I mean, when they sort of blew into it and the flames, I thought they were going to make the tree catch on fire.
Like human dragons.
They yes, indeed.
Have you ever seen fire eating
Not live,
before?
I don't think.
Well, yes, I have, but from a distance. So I think, you know, and
Yes,
you didn't
from
see
a
any of the
distance.
spitting and all the other hard work that goes into it, actually.
Yeah, it was amazing, wasn't it? Very good. Hopefully, because of not knowing how far the streams came out, hopefully we got enough footage of them actually doing the breathing.
But yeah, it was great to get back into it. Also, it was great that I was doing it with Fiona, so we were both having a go. And I look forward to seeing the results in the film as well. Let's see what Magic Julian can do.
I think well done to you too, because I think that's going to look fabulous.
I just can't believe we did the same
and you
course.
even did it.
Yeah, I know, that is funny.